am going to be tasting a sparkling rosé. It is a brut, and brut means that it's going to be dry, that it is not sweet, even though it's a rosé. So let's try some French. So this is going to be that R, we're going to swallow that R, and that I-E-R is going to go up like yay. Just like my last name is spelled D-O-Z-I-E-R, but it's not pronounced dozier, it's dozier. And so this would be drapier, maybe? Yeah, sure. And then we are rosé de Sommelier. And I'm sure I'm butchering that. But we are going to go ahead and give this a little sample here. Okay, so just as expected, really bright strawberries with a little like yeasty note, but like in a good way, like flaky pastry with strawberries, but if you could take the sugar out of the strawberries, there's some extra complexity in there, maybe a little bit of white flower petals, and some lemon, and some preserved oranges. That's so some richness under that as well. And I would also put apricots, definitely apricots, even though it's not sweet. Let's taste it. It's still very, very dry, but the apricots taste and aroma give it this great richness to it that I absolutely love. Sometimes the bubbles on champagne, which this is champagne from Champagne, France, by the way, so we can call it champagne. Sometimes the bubbles can be a little too much. These are really soft and giving. Not your typical flavor profile, because it has kind of like a savoriness, because the apricot is an advanced flavor. It's rich, and it's not all bright and fresh. This is a sparkling wine that you could actually pair beyond just oysters and light fish. This has the depth in its flavor that you could go to redfish, so you can do tuna, and you can do salmon, and you could get away with pairing this with pork. You could do this with duck. This would be great with duck, actually. So a really light duck preparation, this would be amazing.